Welcome to AIM Under 5, a series of video briefs produced by the Maine AIM Program. The topic of this AIM Under 5 is what families need to know about accessible instructional materials, or AIM. Many students have difficulty with learning from print-based materials, such as textbooks, workbooks, trade books, and newsprint. In some cases, this difficulty can rise to the level of a student needing accessible instructional materials, or AIM. Students may need AIM for a variety of reasons, all of which pertain to the ability to access and learn from print-based materials. Some questions to ask yourself are, can my child see the text on the page, hold the book and turn its pages, sit upright and stay alert while reading for required lengths of time, decode letters and words at or near grade level, read with fluency at or near grade level? If you answered no to one or more of these questions, perhaps your child would be able to access the book if it were in a different format, such as digital text, audio, large print, or Braille. These are the 4 formats of AIM. If you think your child needs materials in one of these formats, the next step is to learn more. The Maine AIM program has a web page dedicated to resources for parents and families. Point your browser to maine-aim.org/content/resources-parents. Next, contact your child's teacher, special education case manager, or school administrator. Share your concern and ask what they know about AIM. If the topic is new to them, recommend the Maine AIM program's Learning Room as a professional development resource. Point them to maine-aim.org/training. Finally, request a team meeting to determine if your child needs AIM. Be sure that anyone who has worked with your child and can provide input is invited, such as current and former classroom teachers, therapists, and learning strategists. A student's need for AIM is determined by a team. If your child's need for AIM is based on an IEP, be aware that Section 3D of Maine's IEP form specifically asks about AIM. The questions are, does the child have a print disability that requires AIM to access the curriculum? If yes, what type of AIM does the student require? In addition to the resources already presented, the AIM Navigator is highly recommended as a guide to determining if your child needs AIM. The AIM Navigator is available at the website of the National Center on AIM, aim.cast.org. And let's not forget about your child's transition plan. It's never too early to make notes about the inclusion of AIM in post-secondary education, work, and life. For technical assistance, please contact the Maine AIM program. Our website is maine-aim.org. We serve individuals and families throughout the state. You can contact us by email at info@maine-aim.org or telephone 207-621-3195. Thank you for watching this AIM Under 5 video brief by the Maine AIM program. We hope it was helpful on your journey to successful AIM implementation for your child.